Hey PJs, welcome back to another video. Today I'm reviewing Slime City Bee or Slime City Studio, whichever one you want to refer to because I've seen both. I purchased a total of 6 slimes, but as I do with pretty much any of my normal reviews, I like to split it into 3 slimes per review. So this is going to be split into 2 parts. Besides the slimes, I was also sent their business card, some borax, and some extras. And here are the slimes. They all come in these clear screw top lid containers with their Slime Shop logo on the top and the slime name on the side. Like I said, I did purchase 6, but only 3 of them will be shown in this video, and there is also an extra slime that she sent. Also, I'm not 100% on what the size of these slimes are because the shop closed before I could get my notes written down. I wrote them as 7 ounces, but if I'm wrong, that's totally on me. The first slime that I want to show to you guys is the extra one that she sent. This is Charizard's Flame, which I believe is a clear glue lava rock slime, and it comes with all these extras that I put on the top. This one is actually one that I was looking at that I didn't know. I was kind of on the fence about it. Charizard is one of my favorite Pokemon, so I almost picked it, but I ended up not. So that's like really cool that I got it as an extra. It's a really fun slime. I like the pigment that's in it. It looks really good. The only thing that I would say is the extras that I got to add to it, like the orange pieces, fall out extremely easily. Like, they will not stick to the slime at all. I love the way that they look in the slime, excuse me, but they just do not want to stay, and I would say that's my only complaint. The rest of everything about the slime is amazing. It's super crunchy, very pretty. I love all the add-ins and the way that they work together, and I think that it fits Charizard really well. The first slime for this review is Emerald. This is a color shifting slime that is lightly scented cherry frost Gatorade. I would say I don't really get the scent on this one. To me, it smells like rubbing alcohol mixed with cherry lipstick, so I guess the cherry is there, but like more fake-ish, and then like I don't know where the rubbing alcohol is coming from, but that's what I smell. It's really not that bad, and the scent is pretty light, so it doesn't really bother me. It's just interesting. This slime is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it looks so good, definitely like an emerald, and I love that. And it brings back so many memories for me because Pokemon Emerald was my very first Pokemon game, and it will forever have such a special place in my heart. The legendary that comes from that game is my favorite legendary. My favorite starter comes from that game. Like, I could completely nerd about this game like for days. I swear, I adore this game so much, and I was like heartbroken when they redid Sapphire and Ruby that they didn't do an Emerald version because I was really looking forward to that. Anyways, back to the slime. The texture is slightly gummy and semi-thick. I would say like how most pigmented slimes are. They kind of have that gummy sort of thick type of feel to it. It does inflate a decent amount and has a lot of crispy bubble pops to it, which I love. And with a lot of pigmented slimes that I've been getting lately, it turns gray when it inflates, which I actually really like how it looks. The only thing that I would touch on is this is just a regular clear slime. It doesn't have any coating to it as far as I know, so it does leave some residue when it inflates. I would say a tad bit more than I'm personally comfortable with, but it's not like really bad. And I'm going to give this one 4.9 out of 5 pajamas. The second slime for this review is I Choose You. This is an inflatable clay slime that is scented maple chai cream. It comes with a 1 ounce hollow red topper, a Pokeball charm, 2 random Pokemon figures, a Pikachu charm, and lightning glitters. To me, this slime smells like a warm bakery, like really fresh, kind of like a croissant almost, because the sweetness to it, because like I'm saying, like it smells like a warm bakery and bakeries are sweet and whatnot, but like the sweetness is like really subtle but still there, and like it just smells so fresh, like everything was like just made and then like pushed into your face. Like, it smells so good, and I don't know, it's very relaxing. I love all the extras that come with this slime. Like, it feels like a whole entire experience because you get like the Pokeball and then there's Pokemon in it and you don't know what you're gonna get. Like, I love that. I love like random things where like you don't know what you're gonna get until you open it, that type of thing. That's really fun. Mixing the slime was really fun as well, and the texture pretty much stays the same after the clear slime is mixed in. It's like a smooth clay type of slime, which I guess is accurate. It does inflate like it says in the description as well, and it's very light and puffy and smooth and another like relaxing texture. I haven't gotten a basic clay slime like this in quite some time, and I enjoyed it so much. It was so good because like it's a clay slime, but it has really loud bubble pops to it. It inflates over 3 times its size, which is amazing. I love when slimes inflate that much. It traps air really well as well, so like you can feel each individual bubble pop as they pop, which like it's so hard to describe because like that's exactly what it is, but like you gotta feel it to like really know, because it's so weird to feel all those little pieces of air being like popped. And of course this is getting 5 out of 5 pajamas. The third and final slime for this review is Ghost Type. This is a duo sand slime that is scented black opium perfume, which broken down smells like orange blossom pear and light patchouli. To me, this slime smells sweet and definitely perfumey, but has some dark notes to it, which I really like just based on the theme of the slime, and like I don't know if I could describe it any better than that. It just kind of smells dark. I also adore the texture. I'm honestly obsessed with it because I like sand slimes anyways. I don't get them very often because I don't see them very often, but like this one is so good. First of all, half of it is black, which is my favorite color, and the other half is purple, which is one of my favorite colors, and it just looks so good when it mixes together. It's so satisfying to mix together. And the sand, like I said, it's a duo sand slime, so it's got 2 different types of sand in it. The darker, like the black one, is more like bigger sand pieces, and then the purple was more like really fine sand, and mixing it together was just a whole nother experience. And like even after you mix it, you can see the 2 colors still, and you can feel the 2 different types of sand, and it feels so satisfying. I would say the slime inflates to about 2 times its normal amount, which is really nice because like I said before, I really like inflating slimes. It is pretty tacky, but I would say this is one of those textures where tackiness is necessary. It's not a super packed slime, but it is packed with sand, and like if a slime isn't tacky, which basically means it kind of like sticks to you a little bit, it has a harder time of keeping add-ins in it, so it needs to be somewhat tacky to keep all that sand in. Regardless, I am going to give this slime 5 out of 5 pajamas. And with that, that is the end of this part 1 review, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far, comment down below if you've ever played a Pokemon game, and if you have, which one was your first game? Feel free to tell me anything else as well, your favorite starter Pokemon, your favorite legendary, your favorite typing. I'm here for it. Now I am signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.